We were at one point in the program talking about the door panel, and at the time we were looking for a certain section on top of the door panel on the inside. And we were sitting in my office, and I have a collection of these, and we looked at this one, the LX, and we said, you know what, that's what we're looking for. What's interesting about certain vacuum cleaners and what I collect are canister vacuums, and they're basically from the 30s to the 60s. And what inspires me about it is it's basically a static object, doesn't move. But what they did with the styling on the product was they added emotion to it, they added movement to it, they added motion. Even one of them, it's interesting, if you look at it, it looks like a rocket from the side, but if you flip it up on its end, it looks like a martini shaker, so I'm not sure if the designer was thinking one or the other on that one. The Flex reminds me of, it's a lot like the Streamline trains, if you take a look at that. You look at the Flex, it's a two-box shape, so it's a very simple shape, right? But what we did on the Flex was we picked up some of that streamlining detail that they did on the trains on the outside. We put in the grooves, we put in the lines on the rear and the front of the car, and what it does is now it starts to move your eye around the car and gives you that sense of motion to it even when it's standing still. What we're starting to see in the future is you're seeing a lot of the companies getting very strong in a lot of areas. Here at Ford, we've gotten really good with our quality, right? You know, and really up the game there. So I think what you're going to find is a lot of the differentiation, what's going to separate people from the crowd, is the styling aspect of it. If you've got something different and unique, something that attracts the customer, gives them something they're proud to drive, I think that's where you'll really find a new niche.